I believe a loyal woman's love can either catapult a man to levels he never knew were even possible for him, or it can be just the rope he needed to hang himself because he took it for granted.
Ever since Derrick Jackson's come out, there's been a lot of guys targeting women to give them dating coach advice. And guys like Derrick Jackson and Poppy Dunn have made a lot of money and created a lot of opportunity for themselves by hating on men, in particular, black men. But these are the guys who are the cream of the crop. You have some other guys out there who are trying to get it on, but they're still dusty.
It's your boy, Super Red Pill, the world's greatest dating coach. I mean, Kevin Samuels, Simple to P, Alpha Male Strategies, Stethoscope, they all right though, but none of them on my level, okay?
One of those dusty guys we're gonna be talking about today is a brother by the name of Love Lessons _101. He is also one of the most hated guys in the dating coach space that the manosphere has a big problem with, although most people don't really take him seriously. Here's why. First of all, he has somewhat of a country accent, and that isn't really the bad thing. And he sounds largely like he probably didn't finish high school. But that's not important, right? The real issue is some of the things that he talks to women about, which really can't make a lot of sense. Here's a clip of him talking about why a lot of men don't like your kids.
Because you give your kid more attention. He want all the attention. And these men will get in your head that your kid's a problem and have you disowning your own kids to pay attention to him to give him what he wants.
I mean, that sounds like straight simping to me, but this one is even worse.
Because he can't use what he got to control her. Now, if she was a woman that was a struggling woman, trying to pay bills, living check to check, she a nice looking woman, got a head on her shoulders. If he want that, he always gonna see what she lacking. And wherever she lacking that, he gonna try to pick up where she left off at. So guess what? In order to control her, I'm gonna help her out in that area. So guess what? She ain't gonna want to leave no man like that. You know, but guess what? Where the love at? No. Do he take time with her though? No, do he encourage her? You know what I'm saying? She probably got dreams. She probably got gifts. You know, do he encourage her, motivate her to keep growing? You know what I'm saying? But if a woman got everything that he got, he can't control that. It's like competition, you know? So he ain't in it for love. He in it for dominance.
That's right. You know, women are just too independent and men are just, scared of that. These are videos that women want to hear, and this is the kind of audience that he's trying to build. But all the receipts are crazy, right? Now, this guy who has a lot of videos hating on men, talking about what men need to do this and that. Well, we have found out largely what his wife looks like. And it's not that somebody exposed it, he exposed it. And I want you to see what she looks like.
This my wife right here. I love her. Don't get mad at me. I got somebody in my bed. It's my wife. Don't get mad at me because you sleeping by yourself. Don't get mad at me because nobody calling you. You ain't getting no texts. All you got is a bunch of calls you sent out. Ain't nobody calling you. So don't get mad at me over here. I'm happy over here. Don't worry about what you say. Because no matter what you say, we still got love. We love each other. We gonna love each other regardless. 10 years strong. 3 kids. All women cheat. You just can't catch them. Ask to see her phone. She ain't gonna give it to you. You know how many men in her inbox? You know how many men that she texting? She texting your cousin, maybe your dad or your uncle. These women don't care. Long as they get a check, they'll open them legs up.
All right, so the wife don't have anything to do with what he's been doing on social media, and that's not really fair, but you can make your own decisions and you can see what she's looking like, right? That's just whatever. But then here's the situation. He got mad at black men for making fun of the fact that just last year he was living in the projects and of course what his wife looks like. Here's what he's saying.
You know what's crazy? These men say he ain't got no job, he broke, can't feed his kids. These men never seen me in real life. They don't even know where I stay at. They still think I'm in the projects. they still think I'm in the same situation I was last year and the year before. They don't understand how God has blessed me. I've been prospering, man. I've been moving up. I am elevating in my life, and they don't even notice it. They are using old videos of the past to make everybody look at me bad. But guess what? I'm smiling because let the devil think what he want. Let the hater think what they want. And guess what? Why they trying to put me down? I'm moving up higher and higher and higher, and I ain't coming back down. So talk all you want. I'm doing good.
Let me just say this about this particular guy, right? I mean, I think the guy is funny. I don't really take him that seriously. But again, here's a guy trying to give advice. Pretty much, if it's not dating advice, it is like life coach advice, right? So he's trying to tell women what they need to do. And then, you hear some of the stuff of what the guy has talked about in the past. And, women ain't faithful and all this other stuff. I mean, you guys heard it, right? But yet he's married to a lady. And it seems like this guy is completely broke. So he sounds like a hypocrite. But the reality is this. People are allowed to grow and allowed to do things, allowed to evolve. But the reality is this, man. You're trying to build an audience with women who largely not paying any attention to you, and you acting like somebody is hating on you for your choice. And that just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me or a lot of other guys. You'll find out a lot of these ladies that are dealing with these particular coaches and stuff like that. And I'm gonna be real. These guys don't never have it together. It's the same thing that goes on with the male dating coaches. And a lot of those people are really broke. A lot of those people are extremely dusty. And this guy is no different. This guy is a joke. Okay? We just gonna be honest. This dude's talking about who somebody jealous of. This dude is broke. You look at who he's dealing with, who he's dating. That's also dusty. Look, these guys on the internet are crazy, right? So just remember that, man. Just remember when you put those receipts out there, hey, people come and find out who you are. And when they do, when they get them receipts, don't get mad at the black men. You put it out there, bruh. And it's you out there looking like a cake. Well, guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Shay Duke Jackson. Back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Producer for all you do, subscribe to the bell. We're out.